Okay, we got a long night ahead of us to try to beat this. I had some ideas. So we'll try a few more times, and if we can't get it, we'll turn it down to normal so that way we can actually complete this game and move on to the next one. I want to try something. Can we Astrostorm Tamara to bait her over here before all the chaos begins? That's essentially my idea currently. Use try to bait out Tamara so it's easier to get through here so we can properly go through the motions. Because if we go up this way, how we failed it last time, he gets all of the skills that the lords have. We also got to kill Fogado because if we don't, he gives them a revival stone, one more revive. Essentially, so I want to check, what did these guys speed? 20? 18. Curious, how much speed does Lin give? 4. We would need 25 speed in order to double things if we wanted to actually do that. So that's off the menu. Also, there should be no regret about using Emblem's turn 1. Considering we're going to have to push through super quick anyway. Alright.
Where to?
You're maxed out. Astrostorm. How far can you go? Why are your animations on?
Now I have you.
But turn those things off. We don't have enough time for that.
Here goes. What you got?
Let's see, what would be our best way to take care of these guys?
At your command.
Actually, that guy is annoying. We did want to take. We do want to take care of him, if possible. Armor Slayer isn't useful here. Pretty much all we got is trying to have him go for Excalibur. Not bad. You can actually take both of them out.
How mysterious. I gotta keep going. Let us be off.
Alright, let's get this done.
At your service.
Let's see. You'd probably want to take the bait here, right? I hope so.
I am prepared. Awaiting orders.
I'll use physic. Cheaper.
Let's pray.
Oh, sweet. One of our staff users actually got rescued.
Let us begin.
Ready and able.
All right. She was in range? Really? Pretty sure that was out of range, but maybe I didn't mark those guys. Either way, we have to revert that. That was a waste. Wow. Okay, so this is guaranteed to hit. I didn't even see if Tamara moved. I think he skipped. So, let's see. Find out if they're taking that damage. She is moving towards us. Alright. There goes those guys. We can actually have Etienne block 2 of those spaces too. I'm gonna move you this way. Okay, these are the only guys in range then. We got that guy. I enjoy his weapon less.
Still in it.
Fuck.
Yes.
That was not the move that I made, but okay. Irritating when stuff like that happens. He doesn't move for like a turn or two, so we're good. Let's move our flyers in. And heal. At least he shouldn't move into attack. Not this turn. Do I even have a way to give him the thing here? I mean, all I could really do here is hand him Thoron like this. That's one of them dead. Freeze this up so we can call doubles. You know what? I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna utilize Byleth here, second turn. Let's see what we can do. If anything. I should be able to engage and use Rider's Bane though, right? Let's take out this guy. One damage port. Ignore that, I was gonna say ignore that annoying penalty, but obviously that doesn't work. Got a second rescue staff. I'm gonna Thor Physic.
I'm not.
At least hurt him. He shouldn't attack yet. Let's see. Oh, kill the duplicate. Oh well. Huh. Went after the smash attack. Okay then. Sadly, they were able to spawn one of those there. Oh no, we'll leave them there. They make a good distraction. See, because you're using Tail Smash, you only have one attack range. Alright, we can bait out all of the enemies here. See, it looks like we'll just use Thoron for the kill. Stick down for battle. After we do this.
Just a scratch. I'll be fine, really.
Let's see, who has the spare Excalibur? You do. So everybody's movement is light. See what I have a few options of things I can do. It's Tamara's attack range. We don't want to be in range of that. Maybe I'll have you finish him off. 33. We're one damage short. are you even gonna attack? Probably a Leer. I do not like those odds at all. I think I'll just move you forward. And these guys are slow, so I'll move our slower guys closer, and our people that can move a little bit faster will push forward. So just go for this. Come on. Got poison. Got the hit. Orgato is down. Oh, we're so close. So I can just Elwin this guy, and he goes down. Perfect. So we'd have to have 38 attack? 35. Out of range of him. Perfect.
Let's go.
Oh. I think this is probably the best spot. Outside of attack range of the spear guy, but close enough to where she can help out next turn. Yeah, I know how it works. Hey, Alchris, how's it going? I feel like that took longer than normal. I was about to say, guys, I missed it. What happened to Tamara? There she is. We can actually lock her in place, so this works out pretty well. She has a spear, so you don't want to be in melee range. That'd be bad.
I'm sweating.
I'm gonna send him to the wolves. Tail smash. Go get him. Wow. So I can just kill this guy immediately. See, I think I want to have you dance. this way. Get this. The shield around her, so we can Excalibur or Thoron. Looks like Thoron's more powerful, but we also have to. We have to take care of Alcris too. Can't leave that. See, he doesn't have 3 attack range. That's also not super likely. No, she doesn't get reduced movement, does she? According to this, she didn't get frozen. Oh, it's because I didn't engage. That would do it. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this 50-50. Alright. I think Hortensia to... Pendreo here. Perhaps with Cataclysm.
Where you lead, I follow.
Yep, Cataclysm. Last turn. Might as well use it. Let's see, what do we get? Honestly, that's actually what I wanted. I wanted a flying unit. Ah. Alright, there he goes. Go fly. That actually kills that one wyvern, doesn't it? Or was he just out of range? I think he was just out of range.
That was unsettling. Nilsi, it may...
Oh, that was a very lucky miss. Don't have to heal it up now.
I'm starting to feel it.
Ooh, that's painful. But we got the crit, so we'll take it. I'm gonna full speed. I'm gonna bait this guy out. Oh, it's not a kill. If he had one more space of movement. Nah. We want to be able to move after this, so... Assuming you can't double here. Nope. We're just gonna have to use Corn then. Alright, no Sandstorm.
I feel
I also learned something quite interesting about this, about how the AI works for the dragons. They prioritize their 2 attack range move. So if you move in close enough, you can actually, like, fade out the miasma breath specifically, which just applies miasma and doesn't inflict freeze and silence.
Yes.
It's also not very strong, so it's pretty good. Resistance of 20. What? So you can recover from decent range. Let's keep sliding more units in. None of this stuff helps here, so we're gonna just slide up here. Naka.
Go ahead.
Go, we can give her an Excalibur now. Alright, we're getting bottlenecked. Alright. Like I said, prioritizes miasma breath, which means if I move here. Yeah, what was his basic movement? Okay, so he can move here. Which means if I stick you right here, he should move to a spot in range so we can take him out. See, I can use rescue just to slide a unit up here. Actually, I might be able to take out that dragon before he even does anything. And then we wait to get Soren back. We have Thoron in hand. We grab Excalibur. Perfect. And now we'll be able to take out this guy in a little bit quite easily. Looks like I would just be hitting 2 people. Now, sure, I'll bait this guy out. Better than sitting around and doing nothing with the unit.
Whatever you say.
That is not useful. See, I want to rescue Etier here. That way she is closer to our units, understandably. Let's use it. Alright. So he's basically gonna waste his turn, and the wolves will start chasing after us. Oh. Dang. Who has the rescue stab? Andreo did at one point, but he doesn't have it now. Let's see, I can move here and make this safe. Alright. No Eldritch Blasting here. Okay, can you longbow kill this guy? Yes, you can. So he's 3 spaces away from there, but Hortensia can actually finish this off. And with a double, we're 1 away from getting Violet back. So let's dance and get it back. I'll move you here this way. Convoy. Restore. Trade with you to give you the restore. We need to be risky and just keep and just keep pushing forward. It's not worth wasting that on. I'm assuming that engaging and using the rapier doesn't do much, right? Yeah, not much. Quite a bit of HP short. Spear, lance. Okay, she shouldn't die from any of this. We just stay walking that my ass of space, we don't care. Dual guard. Miss. Dual guard. See, they have 27 physical attack. You'll bait them, and then he can run up there when everybody else moves in. He'll lose a crap ton of HP, but he won't die. That's essentially my goal, for him to not die.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get a Raging Storm off here. Nice. Okay. Good start. So now we can slide you in, Houses Unite, and just kill this next unit. Then you are easy pickings. Dual assist. Really helped out right there. Okay, so we'll... If we stay out of attack range, they should not come after us yet. You have a Tomahawk? Yep. 24 speed versus 18. Which means ideally I could bait him out here with Celestia and Excalibur. The only issue is I don't know exactly how much of the platform he destroys. Very nice. Good job, Celestia. Yeah, I forgot that they have their assist stuff. That's kind of annoying. Well then. That should do it. What is your attack range? I want to be outside of that by the end of the turn. Okay. Step 1, lower stats. Step 2, profit. Okay, that was mean. That one should have landed. Unfortunately, he's in attack range. He gets doubled. But let's see, 34 versus 15. That would be 19. He lives with 4 HP. Good. Okay, let's move you here. So we can store one of those rescue staves. He needs a physic. Want to give Ivy a little bit of HP. And he actually landed that attack. Very nice. Yeah, he's going to take a ton of damage, but he's going to just wipe those guys out. That's the goal. I can actually rescue him back to the party, too. And then restore his missing HP.
Do you miss?
You also have to kill one of the wolves. He's not very happy. Let's take you out. Nice and easy. So you have 108 hit. I don't think you can move into the bush. No, he cannot. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. We'll bolting you to get you closer. And you will steal his rescue staff so we can rescue Louis. Welcome back, buddy. Slide you all the way forward. Yeah. It does kind of suck that he's gonna have pretty much all of his revival stones, I think, by the end of this. But he's not gonna have any of the skills, so it should be doable, just take like a long, long time. Oh, we didn't take the rescue back, or the restore back. I think she has one additional range.
Push through the pain.
Then one recover. Big heals. Nice. Good dodge, Yunaka. There's so many wyverns. How the hell am I gonna deal with all those wyverns? I got like one turn to figure something out. Louis. That's how we'll deal with them. We'll use Louis. And we can just override through all of these guys. Get 3 kills. I think Celestia can handle herself because she has the Revival Stone too. Let's try to clear the next area of the map. So you are a spearman, got a spear. But let's move all the way in and lure him to this space and then just take him out.
That's your command.
Easy enough. Probably a bad idea to move that close, but we'll see. All those cannoneers. So many. Nice, got the hit. Hasn't moved yet. Can I take him out before he even summons the emblems? This could be very interesting. No dragons. Okay, so now we need to find some units to push forward. He's also in an annoying space. Okay. Let's see what we can do. %4 chance to hit. Pretty good.
It appears that there is no hope for peace like before. Who will be left to inherit this throne?
Because he's locked in place. Blast him. Stat reduction. Use Physic and then move up. Protect Hortensia by sliding here. Okay, so let's give you Divine Blessing because you are very tanky. And then I'll put her in this bush because she actually has good evasion. Gonna destroy a bunch of other units, get another Revival Stone. But I can deal with that, I hope. Nice, got that hit. Come on, get a critical hit already. Alright. They don't move on our phase, so we can try to eliminate him now. And hopefully that takes out the extra emblems as well, because it should be tied to him. That's bullshit. Please. Damn it.
This may be risky.
Finally got it. Nice, that's one. Oh, you need one more hit. And you can give it to him. Perfect. Now, does that get rid of his emblems as well?
Thank you. I no longer have to fight. Protea, I'm sorry I was a weak king.
Oh, that's bullshit. Those emblems should totally be tied to the guy. Don't have a smash weapon right now. perfect attack for that. He has hold out, so he'll survive. Annoying. Base evasion of 85 without any bonuses. Gotta love it. If he always goes first, he has advantage, which I can deal with that. Not if he gets a crit, though. Bullshit. Which means our next attack here should be a critical hit, right? She actually landed with that. Dimitri. Kick his ass. That'll do that. Only I could use Twin Strike considering it's... Oh, it is 2 attacks. That kills them. Alright. Theory section dealt with. Got a little bit of time before he continues forward, so let's take care of Alfred and Sadie. Alfred should be easy since he's going to be by himself here. Nice hit. Nice hit. Damn, she's getting these coin flips over and over. Pretty good. Let's get our revive.
Your orders.
Now this should do that. Never mind. You can't hit shit. Get out of here. Oh, that's so lame. Alright, we're locking them both in place. If you're gonna do that, you don't have you lose your movement rights. Get out of here. Oh, that's a whoopsie. But 27, 21, 29 physical attack. I think she should be fine. Let's do the math. 29, so that is 12 and 12, so 24. And then that would be... another 6 and 6. So it'd be a total of 36 damage. She lives with plenty of HP. Plus, if he's going to be using Rune Sword, might as well give him a few different targets. Oh, wait. Assign Decoy, forgot about that. Hey, Nisa, how's it going? Alright, let's give you Decoy. Damn. See, we can... those are just magic guys, we don't care about them. Cover. Magic cannons. See, I'll wait off on healing her. That way we can get some of Violet's uses back. Hey, Alfred, how's it going?
Everyone's here, just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped.
All right. Fire Knight down. And because we baited properly, she's fine. A bunch of horses and a wolf that's gonna head up right towards us. That's gonna be fun. We do eventually have to do something about those cannons.
Your orders, please.
Everything is, but the main character looks like a big bottle of Pepsi. That's more of a compliment than the usual toothpaste jokes. Let's see, I can blast you first. Let's lower your stats. Okay, let's do that. It's a kill. Alright, we have some space now. Ideally, we want to move everybody outside of her attack range so she sticks with that axe. Because if she sticks with the axe, then her attack range is absolutely pathetic. And we can abuse that and easily beat her in one round. And that will do it for Alfred.
Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
What do we got? We can rescue, we can also fortify, but we have her to use fortify with, so... Break Blast. So both these guys do 24 magic attack damage. I want to make sure it's nothing dangerous. Pretty safe.
Whenever you're ready.
I guess we can just longbow this guy to deal some damage. We're gonna have to take him out next turn anyway. Who hasn't gone yet? Oh, Gregory. There's nothing in particular that he would want to do, so we'll wait. Didn't get the crit still. Oh, he's taking damage because of the poison. I didn't realize that he had maxed out on poison. Oh, that's not good. We are going to have to rescue Louis then. Don't want him to die, not yet. Only got a little bit more to go. But at least we can start working on Thaleen.
Finally! No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds.
Shame you only have that very short attack range to work with. Or else you could follow through on that. Now we can have you use Bonded Shield. This way, Alir is hopefully safe from anything. See, what is our rescue range? We are right on it. This game connects on the multiverse, you're just curious. It does reference how there are different worlds, yeah. Multiverse is pretty accurate. Guess this space will probably be best. Hortensia, do you have rescue? You don't. It'd be great if you had rescue. Louis could definitely use one. Alright. You will finish the job on Thaleen here.
I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother, no, I was happy.
Slide you right here. Let's see. I think the correct move is move you here to rescue Louis, because Gris can't move. Does make sense since this is the anniversary game. Yeah, I'm quite well aware of its status as such. And it's one hell of an anniversary. Definitely one of the better Fire Emblem games gameplay-wise. I really enjoy it. Now, let's see, how do you handle fighting this guy? Wow, I am surprised that you do not get doubled. Let's give you all of your HP back. Then immediately send you out on a massive killing spree. We're probably gonna have to rescue Louis by the end of this, but that's not a big deal. We just want to take care of those annoyances for just a moment. Miss. Nice. Aw, you jerk. It's fine. We can take care of the swordman. Max out poison again. Oh, did he really get healed there? Okay, so I can use hammer here. Instant kill. If I hit. Alright. Well, let's Excalibur it up. That is a double. 50 damage. Now do it again. Going attack range. We still double with the longbow. Speed Taker is doing its job very well. That should bait him out, but I don't think he can hit with the Miasma Ball. Oh, but it still inflicts freeze and silence even if it misses. It should be fine. Celestia can actually deal with the aftermath. Is there anything that we can do here? Is it? That works. Okay, I can do a thing here. I can do a little bit of a silly thing. We're gonna rescue Ivy. So that way she is closer to the point so she can step on it. It's one less enemy spawning. I guess you'll stay on that. Actually, no, you'll move. You will move because you have less movement than everybody else. You will get on that tile. goodness. Oh shit, they're mages. Not the best case scenario here. Wait a minute. How much damage do you deal to these mages? Just one shot them. Good going. Let's see, can we rescue you now? Man, I love these rescue strats. Get over here. See, I can use a store here. Let's get our free movement. You don't benefit from using Fortify here, so you'll wait. See, how much does your Wormslayer do? Half of his HP. Oh, her movement didn't get reduced. You can still bait this guy out. Let's do it. Good job, Yunaka. You did it. See, I can put 22. He actually has effective 28 speed because he's going to go right on that tile. Let's just give you somebody you can't hit, or at least can't hurt. Very soon we're going to have to activate Ivy and Hortensia to the left side. Nice. Alright, they're moving. That's insane, that movement. So she can only Cataclysm within her 1-2 range with her Rex Caliber there. In addition, can't follow up with bolting, so you have Elf Thunder, which is a pain in my ass. That's annoying. Here, try that again. That's better. Alright, so we're gonna want to bait out Hortensia then. Ivy... If we retreat for one turn and Ivy goes up, we'll be able to take her out in a single turn. Can also potentially make it so nothing happens with the Bonded Shield. That's unlucky. Oh, thunder. I'm just gonna go for it. Should just use Hortensia in the first place. So let's see, your Elthunder is 41. Means you do can actually handle this quite well. But you need Elthunder. We don't have anybody else that has Elthunder other than Hortensia herself right here. I might be able to make this work. I do think I can make this work. So I put you here. Oh, I can't trade 2 times in a row. That plan doesn't work then. Oh well. We'll be fine. Got a good split here. Fully divided.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Good miss.
Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back.
Alright. We might be able to use rescue here again to get Ivy in a good position. But we're also at the mercy of
I will endure.
not having enough power here. Oh, bolting. You can't attack in close range right now. No. What about with the silver bow? Perfect. Ivy is down.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Alright. Now what? Okay, with those lowered stats, I think we should be good. Get her, Louie. Yeah.
It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Got another fortify. I'm sort of scared about how our party can handle the enemies over there. So I may want to use Byleth here to get up and close. Let's see, that's your movement. Okay, move here. Dance, slide this way. Lear's one space short here for what I'm trying to do. Let's see, Rex Caliber might be able to do it. Nice. Bam. Alright, T-Doll, let's go. Because this way... Override. Let's go. 2 down. And I think that means everybody is safe. 19 speed. Nobody here gets doubled, which means nobody here dies. Just perfect. Alright, we are in the final stage. We have 8 crystals left, and he did not absorb any of the Lord's abilities. This is about as ideal as we could get it. And also, he doesn't, like, do any actual attacks. He just, like, does his, like, cyclical moves over and over again. And we don't have a crap ton of enemies annoying us 24/7 too. Which is very nice. Settle. But you know what? We can do more than 0 damage. We can do 3. Looks like Red Caliber actually does more. Yeah, does more. Let's see. I know for sure we want to heal Ivy, so let's try to do that first.
At the ready.
She stole the recover staff. I forgot about that. Whoop. our dodge odds are better if we move right here because of our ability. It's only 58 though. It's still not very high. The only damage that some of us are able to deal is the follow-ups. Alir's pretty much the only person that can hurt him, so that seems to be consistent between difficulties. Ain't that grand. I'll have to hold out till next turn. I'm curious. Combat Arts Atrocity actually deals decent damage. If only she did not have a 39% chance to hit. These odds are hot garbage. But at the very least, even though we have to chew through what would that be? 360 HP with pretty much just Alir. There's no RNG. No RNG, like no crits and stuff at least. So this should go fine. I was expecting to get the stun first try tonight. What time is it right now, actually? 9:02. Let's see, you have your physics, so... So it's the power of liberation on top of... Oh, there's a 2% crit chance. On top of,
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One.
Should we turn on animations for this final part? I think we should.
This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
Whack. Oh. I mean, that was to be expected, getting hit. But then we have plenty of heals. I'll save it for later. We still need to lower their stats with Ivy. Oh, dragons. Okay, so let's see. I want to check out your movement because Etier can handle the job here. I guess we'll move Seed all up here, and these two will handle the dragon cleaning duty. Because I believe they respawn every so often. If not all the time.
Devoted to you.
Alright. Double, of course. No double here. There is a crit chance, though. We need to get one hit. If we can get one hit, then this fight becomes infinitely easier. %. You reduced it, so that's good. I guess in that case, who do you have supports with here? Only Alir and Hortensia. Alrighty. Let's move through here. Now, let's see. Does this reduce the chance of crit to 0? Nah, still 6%. Still worth doing. Don't crit. Alright. Arcana Hex is what I wanted to be. I just forgot. I need to actually go back in time. There we go. I had a brain fart and forgot about the AoE. We have to circle around him and get out and dip in and out of range. How many charges we got left? We have 6 charges left. Okay, let's try it. So this should work. Alright. And now we can slide people out of range. I could actually put her a couple spaces away with the spear. She's only there for the occasional extra follow-up damage. And if we are really lucky, 10% chance, we can actually poison Bell Nil here. Bane of Flame does not interfere with the tile that he's standing on. Alright, Alir doubles now.
Give me a task.
We kind of need to evenly interspace our party around the point, don't we? Because of the spawners. And this nil. Huh, no spawners. I guess this is our best move, right? One HP bar down. Forgot to turn on animations. There we go. Took me a few tries, but I eventually got it. Really love how they give her an ability that allows her to actually deal damage, but it's so little. It's not really worth it. I mean, I guess every little bit of damage helps because the potential poison.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you.
Here we go!
Big dragon, small dragon. Huh. He deals quite a bit of damage to him. Go we go.
I'm in! Just give up.
Not worth it. 21 with a chance of crit. Oh, Thoron doesn't get her doubled now. That makes it worth it. It's still a 4% critical hit chance. Only I could have ground up that Hortensia support. Alright, we'll just dance Alir. And heal him up with Ivy. I think that's the best move.
Here we go!
Hey, we got poison. Now everybody can deal damage. Houses Unite is still not that much. Damn. That is a 26% chance to hit. It also is not a, no crit chance, so... Poison.
Allow me!
Yes. Astral Storm now deals 1 damage, or 1 times 5 damage. Oh, it's actually 3 times 5 with Mughalier. Probably because he's a dragon, isn't he? Although he's only a fell dragon, not a normal dragon. Semantics. Over here. Oh no. Madeline, get off that spot. Let's see, I might as well go for the 3rd poison proc.
Right!
Look what you made me do.
Got you guys.
Damn, double crit. Yeah, so this worked out a lot better than the last few times.
Let's do this!
For sure.
the emblems.
Alright. Still got another Vital Stone to burn through. No better time to use. How's the Knight here, I think.
So, Mavier is dead. That must mean you are hungry for blood.
I guess he should attack with all of the 4 wins.
Help yourself to some of mine if you can, before I spill all of yours.
I don't hold a grudge against you, nor do I wish I could undo what's happened. I'm a knight, like my mentor before me, and I'll accept what's come to pass.
You mean to say you bear me no ill will? Is that some kind of pitiful attempt at humor?
It wasn't you who killed Mavier. He laid down his own life to protect us. And in memory of that sacrifice, I'm going to put a stop to your scheme. That is justice. And that is what he would want. Watch this!
Arrow right into the eye for 6 damage. %, chance of immediate death? Let's go.
You. I am shocked you are not fleeing in abject terror right now. Does that mean you are brave enough to accept death? I will give you a swift and
I'm hoping I can
painless
rotate the
one.
camera because that wing is distracting.
If you're gonna kill me, make it hurt. It wouldn't be fair if I'm the only one who got to die easily. It must have hurt so much. Mavier must have been so scared. But here I am, safe and sound. Do you understand how much that hurts? Do you? Aren't you sad your knight has died?
Would it truly appease you to wring a few tears from me?
Oh, I'll give you something to be sad about. The Lord Nil I knew, that was you, without a doubt. I will strike you down, and I will share every last memory I have of him until you weep. As second in command of the 4 winds, that's a promise.
I'm in! Please die.
Alright, he lives.
Let's do it!
Yeah, some pretty good RNG right there.
Behold and tremble in fear, Celestia. This is the might of a true dragon.
Lord Nil, as a fellow dragon, I must admit that form is impressive. But while you won't require anyone's help this way, you will come to feel isolated in time. Having no one by your side is not as liberating as you might think. You can still reconsider.
I feel nothing of the sort. Perhaps it is you who is lonely, for want of your lost wind. I will gladly send you after him.
Mavier, you fool. I was willing to die there with you. But still, thank you. I'll use this gift well. It's because of what you did that I have the will to face you. You won't take anything else.
I'm in! Just give up.
Impossible!
She did not get crit. That's like the only thing I was somewhat scared of.
Here we go!
Poison is working.
Our foes are strong.
Let's see. 1% chance of a crit. Nah. I don't like that too much. Mooglier can kill here, though.
As if I'd lose.
Probably one of our
A good
most
win.
engage attacks. But one more health bar.
I'm in.
A crit. I guess standing here, fortify, and then moving to the right is the better move.
All right.
I like how Twin Strike deals less damage than us attacking normally. But anyway, victory. We can finish it off with the engaged move next turn. I have no idea what that was. Anyway.
If this is war, so be it.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not nil.
I know.
Not nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago, shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins. Until I met Nil, my mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time, and I was all too happy to have something like a real brother.
Kinda weird how Nell never saw that.
He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him,
there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her Dragonstone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it. You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Nice.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nil!
I don't get it.
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
No!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
And that means she dead.
Lady Nell! No! Please, no! She's
gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal.
Oh, cool, just like the crown.
Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nell. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell, even if it takes me just as long. I will dwell in this empty world alone, in the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets.
Neat.
I did wish to grant
That's
my
why we
father's
can do
desire. If the
skirmishes here.
conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you?
Yeah.
If you are asking me here and now,
We've done that multiple
then my
times so
answer
far.
is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal?
Yes?
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
A save. What now?
Here we
More
are,
cutscene?
back at Letho's castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
Hey, I gotta place the bracelets back.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems, they're all gone.
Oh, they're gone?
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers, and probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild, or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still, I hope you'll consider it.
Are they seriously going to be joining us?
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least.
They do. How will they interact with their otherworld counterparts?
I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers, but still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavir would say. Would he forgive us?
What do you mean?
We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Hey, Madeline, there's another
Deserve
Mavir in our
what?
world.
To
and
be
he actually
happy?
joins us.
Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavir, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavir would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well, one day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
Okay, then.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from now
They are
on,
joining us.
the remaining winds will swear our
Oh, boy.
loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
The feeling is mutual. All right. Remember, you two. We have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
Man, it's gonna be weird when Mavier joins.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
And I don't think there's gonna be enough battles for us to max out their
Fall.
supports.
I'll see you again someday.
So almost certainly all three of them have supports with Mavier.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love. And please, take good care of them for me.
Some drawings recapping the events, I guess. Okay. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Now, what idiot would let Nil get in range of Alfred in this map? Especially wielding revenge. I feel like there should be something else that's kind of like scrolling on the screen, but maybe they couldn't figure out how to make it work. Maybe like they wanted to have like a victory screen, like number of turns taken and such. How it usually shows it. Who would bring Mavier to that map? Not Mavier. Who would bring Vander to that map? Wrong old guy. Even though I'm probably about as old as them. God, how old is Vander? Engage Vander age. Vander's 45. I found a full list of all the people's ages. Alir, 17, plus 1,000, of course. And where is Mavier? Mavier's 31, so he's actually 2 years older than me. Cool. Celestia, Gregory, and Madeline joined your group.
The weather's so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Rafal did show up.
Nell! Rafal!
And Nell's back, apparently.
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
Lost the Dragon Stone in the chest.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised.
Weird. 1,000 years is different in time. Which I guess maybe makes sense considering how much time we technically spent scouring the other world, yet no time actually passes in the real world.
My sister and I are at your disposal.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
Nell and Rafal joined the group. Did they just join at a specific point? Like, they don't join until a certain chapter, maybe? Either way. That's a lot of things. Your units can now change to the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer class. Changing to each class requires a special item. The Enchanter's special one, where it's like Enchanter's identical weapons. Okay. Cannoneer, we know how it works. Gives us hilarious range. Relay ticket. Rafal, a man with fell dragon blood. He accepted the invitation to fight alongside the divine dragon. Inherit the fell dragon blood, fights with an axe, and uses the dragon stone to become a dragon. He can become a dragon? Fell stone, fell slay stone. Rivalry. Okay. And she has a fell stone and fell magic stone. Okay. So they both have a... Oh no, wait. This is effective against cavalry. This one is magic as well. Nell's stats aren't too bad, to be honest. Madeline is probably our best tank if we want to reclass her. We can keep Gregory as a mage. We can replace Tamara with Celestia because Tamara is kind of garbage. Let's see. Let's double check Tamara's stats, actually. Because I would like to see their supports, considering the DLC characters. Oh, she actually outstrengths her. You'll probably make do doing things to get their levels up. Got a few missions still. Let's see, Rafal. Looks like they got short lists with Alir, Alfred, Ivy, Gregory, and Nell. Nell with Alir, Dima, Tamara, Celestia, and Rafal. Madeline with Alir, Celestia, and Gregory, and we all know who would be next. Gregory with Alir, Celestia, Madeline, Rafal, and Celestia with Alir, Gregory, Madeline, and Nell. Okay. So, they gave them less supports in comparison to the Ashen Wolves from Three Houses. You got good supports together, but not much else. 3? Is that 3 or 4 silver? What's up, man? Thought to myself, I gotta get stronger. It was so exhausting. Now look at me. Yes.
Nicely done.
Yeah, for me. Not just joking. Wow, I love surprises like this. Anyway, we got his first support. Probably get all these up.
Oh no,
if we want to use
what
them.
have I done? At least the books weren't damaged. I better pick them up before anyone...
What are you up to, Divine One?
Oh, hello, Gregory. I was asked to help tidy up, but then
it all came tumbling down, huh? Even the Divine Dragon can't carry it all at once. Here, let me help you. Many hands make for light work, right?
Thank you very much. If we work together, I think we can be done in a few more trips.
So why the big clean anyway? Or better question, why are you the one doing it? I mean, isn't this something you could get one of your allies to do for you?
I couldn't possibly ask someone to do my work for me. I want to help out however I can, even when that means tidying up.
Huh.
Okay, the books are all properly stacked. Hopefully they won't topple over again.
Such a kind soul. I just hope no one ever takes advantage of...
Oh, did you say something?
Nope. Nope. Not a thing.
Let's see, what is your pedal reaction?
Whoa!
This road sure is an abundance of stuff, but he likes flowers, it seems, so...
Nicely done. Nicely Nicely done.
B support.
Ugh. It was the middle of the day when we left. Now it's completely dark. Today was quite the adventure, wasn't it?
I never would have expected that a simple shopping trip could become such an ordeal.
First we found that lost child. Then it turned out they were looking for their cat. And then we managed to get lost in the woods when we went searching for the cat.
I'm sorry. I had no idea those woods were so deep.
It didn't help that the cat was hiding on the other side of the forest. Not that I can blame it. Running and hiding is a great survival tactic.
At least everyone was reunited after all that. It's nice to have a happy ending. Thank you for coming with me. I know it went a lot later than we expected.
No need to thank me. Though we could have just run away from the whole mess. But it's not like I could have abandoned you to do it all on your own.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nothing. Anyway, you should probably hurry off to bed. I'm sure all your worried friends will give you quite the lecture in the morning.
Perhaps I should prepare myself for it before going to sleep then. Good night, Gregory. I promise to make this up to you another day.
That would be fun, but I don't want you to worry yourself over it. Sleep well. Spending all your energy helping others. Just like the late Divine Dragon from my world. I suppose I didn't need to be on my guard around you after all.
So then what's the A support?
Nicely done.
Oh, he just likes flowers, it looks like.
Whoa!
Well, some flowers.
Nicely done.
Alright, so what's the A support about?
I need to apologize, Divine One.
What for? You haven't done anything wrong, Gregory.
But I have to come clean. Up until this point, well, I haven't fully trusted you.
Yeah, it's hard to trust people over the course of a few minutes.
I just wasn't certain if you were someone I could consider an ally, you know?
Oh, is that so?
I was grateful when you invited me to this world, even though I couldn't figure out why. You welcomed me without question. I didn't know if I could believe someone like that. I was afraid of being betrayed, so I wasn't able to lower my guard around you.
You say it as though that is in the past. Are you able to trust me now?
Yes, I've learned so much from fighting beside you, and I know now that your heart is true. You're different from the Divine Dragon of my world, but in many ways, very similar. You think of others before yourself, even though that kindness often gets you into trouble. You strive for a better future. You're honest. I can't imagine someone like that betraying us.
I'd never betray you.
Honestly, I'm kind of ashamed to admit all this. So we can move forward, I want you to hit me once. Twice. No. As many times as you want.
Okay.
What? No. I could never hurt you. I know how much you hate pain. Besides, it's only natural to be hesitant when meeting someone new.
But still...
Fine. If you can't come to terms with it, here. Take this.
What? What was that? That wasn't a punch. You just flicked my forehead.
And that's all you get. Consider that your punishment. We'll never speak of this again.
Actually, that's almost a nice sort of pain. I don't mind it. Thanks, Divine One. From now on, my strength is yours. More so than ever before.
Very nice. Now, where is everybody else? Also the well. Gotta get her free items. Now then, I don't remember which one had a support with Tamara, but I guess we'll try to go for that one. It's now. Since... Actually, give me a second. Firearm engage growth rates. Oh, look, they're all at the bottom here. Let's see. Let me compare Celestia and Tamara's growth rates. Tamara wins in Dex and Luck, and I guess Build. Loses everywhere else. Madeline has pretty good growth rates. In fact, in terms of her stats, she's basically a better tank than Goldmary. Yeah, higher HP, higher strength, the same defense. She even has a magic growth of 20, which is kind of weird. Gregory has a 50 magic growth, same as Anna. And his other stat growths aren't too bad either. Let's see. Nell has kind of mixed stuff. Her stat growths are honestly very similar to Tamara. Rafal has alright strength growth with a 40%. One of the highest actually. That's pretty good. And decent defense as well at 45. Yeah, I think we'll drop Tamara for Celestia. Tamara hasn't really helped out much. She's pretty much always been sidelined, not taking it to the front like she should.
The War Council is not for a while yet. I should find a way to fill the time. The weather is warm and lovely today. Perhaps I should simply relax and enjoy it.
And the silence is broken.
I must have dozed off.
Where's Tamara?
Hmm? What is this roasted meat doing here? Did someone forget to eat? Unplanned naps seem to have become a habit of mine. Roasted meat sitting out upon the ground again. Mysterious. Surely the owner would have noticed 2 missing meals.
You catch her red-handed.
Okay, she's fast asleep. Secret snack, activate!
Stop right there.
Eek!
Princess of Solm. You are the one who has been leaving roasted meat in my presence.
What? No.
Then explain what you have there.
It's a fashion accessory. Anyway, sorry to bother you, bye!
Hold a moment, I only wanted to ask... No use. She is gone. How perplexing.
We got another weird support chain. Let's go. Nice. I guess they don't require a lot of time for their sports to
Sizzle and
build.
crackle on the heat. Nothing tastes
Which is
better
good.
than roasted meat. Yeah.
You are not easy to find, little princess.
Lady Nell.
I wish to discuss the food you have been leaving in front of me.
Guess there's no point hiding it. Yeah, that was me. Lately, you just look so tired. Whenever I walk past you, there you are, sleeping on the ground. I figured a good strong meal would put some pep back in your step.
Forgive me. It seems that my recent outdoor naps have caused you to worry. The concern is appreciated, but I still do not understand what role the meat is meant to play.
Food gives you energy, right? So, more food, more energy.
Power of the calorie.
Perhaps that is true for your kind, but such things fail to put a pep in my step, as you say. So, if that is your intention, I would recommend an alternative approach.
Whoa! I didn't even think of trying something else. Got any ideas? Hit me.
I rather enjoyed the song you were singing earlier. Perhaps you could continue that.
What is she, tone deaf?
Ooh, sure. Which one? Facing snackwards? Meat on the wind? Bacon in my heart?
I did not realize there were so many. I am uncertain of the title. The choice is yours.
I can't believe you actually want to hear me sing! My time has finally come! You know, I can't decide. Why don't I just sing them all for you?
I would appreciate that.
This is gonna be fun. See, can we find everybody else? Fancy cloth.
Divine One.
A poofy sweater. Tell me about the trees in the orchard, Divine One. Does the fruit taste as sweet as it looks? Yes.
Thank you.
If you're wishing to pay me tribute, I suppose I will accept.
Thank you.
There you are, Rafal. I've been looking for you.
You. What do you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to express my gratitude. I haven't had the chance to do it properly. So, thank you for coming to the Somniel. I'm grateful that you've joined us.
I promised that we would meet again if my sister were to wake and forgive me. To go back on my word would be an insult to that miraculous gift. Thus, I am here. The price for my allegiance has already been paid. There is no need for thanks.
Even so, your continued support means a lot to me. I can thank you for that at least.
You are a strange one. It is absurd for you to trust me at all after what I have done. To be friendly is beyond the pale.
What if I just want you to be happy after all we've been through? Would that be so wrong? It's not like I could have let things end with you and Nell at odds. That would break my heart. Deep down, I know you're a good person. And I happen to like you.
You like me? Is that truly what people say?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Enough! Do you have no duties of your own to attend to? Leave me be.
He's shy. I mean, 1,000 years
Hey,
of
wait a
loneliness would
second.
probably drive anybody crazy. Are you ready
Divine.
to have more gifts?
Thank you. Thank you. Well done.
He likes the spooky scroll.
Well done. Well done.
Great weather we're having today, wouldn't you say, Rafal? Perfect for a long walk.
Hugh, did you retain nothing of what I said? Did I not tell you to leave me be?
I remember, but I have so much I want to talk to you about that I couldn't possibly stay away.
You could at least sound less pleased with yourself about it. The tone is not endearing. Very well then, out with it. What is it you wished to discuss?
I was going to ask you about all your likes and dislikes, but if I have to pick just one topic, I'd like to know how you spent your time while you were waiting for Nell to wake up.
There is little to know. I waited, alone. If you insist on details, I held her hand, and I prayed continually that she would wake. I prayed for another opportunity to be a brother to her. A proper one this time. I wanted the chance to make her happy. And above all, I wanted her to know my true name.
I see.
Beyond that, my thoughts were simple. If she does not wake today, then perhaps tomorrow. Before I knew it, 1,000 years had passed.
My mother's experience must have been similar.
The time was nothing to me. The days prior to her awakening were an insignificant blur. But I will never forget the smile she gave me on the day she finally woke. At any rate, that is all there is to tell. She woke, we came here, and you know the rest.
You say that like waiting 1,000 years was trivial. It wasn't. Not just anyone could do that.
Your praise is uncalled for. My motivations were entirely selfish, I assure you. All the same, I do not think I would have done it if not for what you said before we parted ways. In that regard, you are as responsible for Nell's return as I am. And you have my thanks.
You sounded a bit like Nell just then. You might say the resemblance between you is almost familial at this point.
After all that, you mock me? This conversation was a mistake.
No,
Aw, he's shy.
I didn't mean...
Enough of this prattle. Goodbye. Divine One.
Now don't be like that. Accept these scrolls as a peace offering. And then like a bunch of these other items that we also collected.
Well
Can we
Thank
forge up their dragon
Thank
stones?
you.
We should check that out. We can forge them up. They could be pretty good.
Take these.
Otherwise, they're basically useless compared to forged up killer axes and killer lances.
Huh? What's this? A bundle of... Oh, there are sweets inside.
The kitchen staff held me hostage until I made these confections. I did what had to be done.
You made these from scratch. For me? They look wonderful, Rafal. Thank you so much. Do you mind if I have some now?
Do as you like, though there is something you should know. The treats come in 2 varieties. One is quite ordinary, while the other is, special flavor.
Ah yes, ghost pepper. My favorite chocolate flavor.
I'll admit I'm curious, but I think I'll save the special kind for last. Let's try a regular one. Sweet! Too sweet! It burns! Is it supposed to burn? You call that ordinary flavor?
This whole endeavor was worth it for the look on your face alone.
Ah, he was screwing with them.
I should have clarified. I meant ordinary for me. Any less sweet than that, and I'd taste nothing.
I shudder to think what your idea of a special flavor is. I don't know if I have it in me.
If the fear is too much to bear, you can simply give them away. Or discard them altogether.
You know better than to suggest that. Okay, you've convinced me. Here goes nothing. Oh. Oh, wow. This one's amazing. It's all my favorite flavors combined in perfect balance.
With your sensitive palate in mind, I used an exceptionally small amount of each flavoring.
So that's what you meant by special.
I would encourage you to savor these treats, because they are the last I will ever produce. Not that I regret the effort spent. As folk here say, actions are stronger gratitude than words.
It's been an incredible experience, thank you. I can tell you put your heart into making them. There's just one problem, Rafal.
What is that?
How am I supposed to find room in my stomach for dinner?
Walk it off, Divine One.
That's a very weird line for it to end on, but okay. Should probably just check the map, shouldn't I? See who's around. So Nell is poolside. Ah, so she's just chilling by the pool. So we can't talk to her. We already talked to Gregory. So that's everybody. We're gonna have to hide away for a little bit to take some of the others out.
Yeah.
Alright. We're not getting that.
Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for shopping.
Give me the DLC that allows me to buy
Thanks for
multiple of
shopping.
these
Thanks
at
for shopping.
once.
Thanks for shopping. 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 Feel free to come again.
I didn't go down to that last item. There we are.
Thanks for shopping. 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 Feel free to come again.
Ooh. Bond fragments. How's Sami been anyway? Lost a little bit of affection with him. Or I guess affinity is the right word. There we go, back to max. We also probably give our new units some maxed out rings. As we're collecting all the bond fragments for it. Still an item there. Where is it? Other side? There we are. We need the spirit gems, and it's probably that one in that side path, which has no close areas by it. Also an item by the shop that I forgot to pick up. There we go, spirit gem. Second spirit gem. Alright, let's go to the arena, I guess. So what should we give everybody? Is the question. Celestia can really use anything, to be honest. Oh yeah, wait a minute, we got items, too. If I wanted to, I could make Gregory a, like the super long-range class, the Mage Cannoneer. He doesn't have high dex, though, so it wouldn't be very high chance to hit. That's the issue. It has to be a unit with... Well, I guess technically it would work for strength as well, because there are strength cannon shots. But, yeah, you'd probably want somebody with magic. Out of curiosity, if I would class you into Thief, yeah, garbage speed, that wouldn't really do it. It says launches ranged attacks. What if I reclass Saline into the Cannoneer? Man, those stats are like super close all the way down the board. I mean, like, yeah, let me go to the Emblem rings real quick. So, we now have 5 slots that need to be filled up. And who are our worst units, is the question. Like, Etier, for example, is very good. Etier got all the strength growth she needs to be very effective. Diamant's okay. I feel like it's hard to utilize him because of his lower speed. Strength is massive, though. But I'd definitely be dropping Tamara. Tamara is a very, actually, her dex isn't too bad at all. She has a good chance to hit, but no damage by comparison. Also, I'm pretty sure her effective level is like, what, 27? Whereas the units we just got are like all like, what? They're essentially, I'm guessing they're all essentially level 20 here. So they'll level up really quick in the new maps, too. Dropping Hortensia is a viable option. Dropping Ivy not as much because she has good magic, but Hortensia has no magic stat. She has 18 magic. She has as much as Saline, who has been regularly screwed in the magic department, I feel like. We could also drop Yunaka and actually reclass somebody else into Thief if we wanted. Does she have a different description now? Second in command of the 4 winds, an Abigail is someone excessively cautious magic user. I honestly don't know who to Would it drop? I could probably drop Diamant and Tamara. Then it gets harder to drop people because Alfred isn't too bad. He has pretty decent stats across the board. It's just not as high as, like, Alir, for example. Oh, they have no items, so they can't train. Well, let's do one thing for certain. We know that they have to get,
I, Nell, will be your opposition.
Cantor.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Good job.
I hear that you are as stout of heart as you are strong. I look forward to working with you now.
The same to you, Emblem Sigurd. I have heard tell of your great skill and nobility as a knight.
Here, let's give them some weapons real quick. Why would I give him Thunder? He wants to win, right? Take that killer action Diamant. Do some damage. Yeah, they were well acquainted in the Xenologue.
Leader of the Four Winds.
I am Sigurd of House Chalfie.
Hey, I won!
From the look in your eyes, I can tell you are a warrior with a strong, just heart.
I'm honored to hear that from a knight like you, Sigurd. I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
And Gregory, can you beat him up?
Gregory
With
here.
your,
Please be
low
gentle.
defense?
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
Yes, you can.
Sorry, but it looks like I won.
Elsurge doing work.
The animal doll I saw you staring at earlier was rather charming. Is it a gift for someone?
No, that's for me. I like cute things. Like your horse, Sigurd. It's the cutest horse ever.
Okay, then. You get momentum at level 2. I was wondering why we didn't have it, because I thought we always had it when we had Sigurd on. But, yeah, well, actually, it's level 3. Like, you get it almost immediately. I always thought it was part of the base set of items.
I am
Base set of
Sigurd.
skills, that's it.
You think to duel me?
It's a matter of time till she,
well thought.
gets it.
I hear you single-handedly defended your town. It's comforting to have such a knight with us.
It is a knight's duty to protect their people. I swear to prove myself worthy of your praise.
I can't remember if we fight Marnie as well in that one town map where we rescue Saphir. Because I know we fight Mavir there. I'm not sure if Marnie sticks around though. Which kind of stinks because I don't think there's any other maps where we fight her. Pretty sure that's the last map where we fight where we see Mavir and Marnie before unfortunate events happen.
The blood of dragons flows in these veins.
I am Sigurd of House Chalthy. I hear you are a dragon warrior from another world. I thank you for aiding our cause.
I am no hero. But for the sake of what you have done for my sister, I will do what I can.
Alright. Inherit. Enter. Canter. 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 And Canter. Now they all finally get the thing that I wish they had in the Xenologue. The ability to move after attacking. So she's just a general, right? Change class. Let's see, what do the other classes have her stats like? Now, with her stats, she's never going to be doubling anything, so she would make do as a as our tank, which means Great Knight would probably be the best choice for all the movement that she gets. Oh, she's missing. She has a specialty in axes. Okay. Needs. Probably lance proficiency. I'd also go Wolf Knight if I wanted. Doesn't Wolf Knight have garbage stat growths? Yeah, Wolf Knight stat growths are kind of hot garbage compared to some of the other units. Like Wyvern Knight is good. The let's see, what is Wyvern Knight? 20 defense. What is the Great Knight? 25. So we could have her be a Wyvern Knight, and that would probably be decently effective. But look, Wyvern Knight with axes and spears. We'd have a defense of 19, so her defense actually wouldn't be that good. And I do like having a tanky boy, or in this case, girl. Mystic Satchel. I could also force her into Enchanter. That is a lot of 10s in her stats. She needs daggers and punch. How do we even get punch? Violet, I guess? I feel like that wouldn't be the worst idea, because we could use somebody who can buff people. In addition to basically being a convoy unit. Is kinda funny. Eh. I think I'll do Great Knight for now and then do something else later. Movement is too good to not chase it. Hey look, Lance proficiency at level 6. Perfect.
Madeline of the Four Winds, at your service.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
I mean, well thought.
All right. Armor looks less cool, but you get movement, and movement is very good. Since we are using our... I'll keep them as Fell Dragons, because I want to use the Dragon Stones. And he's a Sage, which steps on the toes of Anna a little bit. But if I wanted to, I could make him a Radiant Bow user and replace Fagato. Glancing at all the different things like Mage Knight, for example. Well, I'm gonna make him the It's hard. I keep saying I want to do this, but it's hard to justify it with the 10 decks. You would not hit anything. Yeah, I'm gonna make Saline the Mage Cannoneer, because I think it'll be funny. Let's go. Does she get access to all the different, cannon things? Look at all those minuses. I have to figure out where to get the other stuff. Mage Cannoneer outfit isn't too bad. This would good. Garguro replace our sage slot where Saline is. He has much higher magic, but lower dex, lower speed, which I guess Diamant is probably just gonna leave the party. Make room. I think that pretty much covers everybody. Okay, who needs to level up? Ivy.
Do you think me a worthy opponent?
I'm Tamara, the future queen, and here I come!
Lucky, I suppose.
Ooh, she has just enough for a level.
I am here.
I'm Lynn. I won't be holding back.
Oh no, a bow.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Illusia.
I'll be your opponent.
Oh, that's a tough one. Looks like Aleer wins. Handedly. And she got more magic. Cool. It's all that she wants. And with that, we need to make food and then try to get everybody around so we can get their supports up to A. So we can see what all their A supports are. And we'll spend the all the downtime activities ranking up everybody else's things. Supports. Save right over that. Oh, we got a nice little mark saying that we have the Fell Xenologue completed.
Thank you for coming.
She is the chef. Leslie has no supports with anybody. Gregory... none either. Nell with Tamara is one. Got their B support, I think. Oh, she makes like a bunch of stuff from various places. You'll make this. They're both neutral on it, but maybe we'll get something good.
You can do this, Madeline. It's just like any other mission. Okay, maybe some of this. And a bit of that. This should pass muster.
I am quite pleased with it.
Yeah, I could get used to this flick.
E rank. Eh. Well, I guess we might as well look at it right now. Alir and Nell, C support. Then we gotta sleep till Nell.
Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any
Celestia,
trouble adjusting or anything?
And is it just Nell and Celestia left? I think it is.
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll come to me if there's anything you need.
Before we arrived here, Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken. You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success. And yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
You're right, I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell, no matter how long it took.
I see. You truly are possessed of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly. Farewell.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now. Even so, it's good to see her in high spirits. Never change, Nell.
Sleepy time. The question is, who's going to interrupt us and whisper sweet nothings in our ear? I could skip it, but maybe it's somebody new.
Waking the divine dragon. A strange task indeed.
I'm pretty sure we've done this one already. Celestia is chilling at the Cafe Terrace. Also, I could have gotten Madeline's support up right there. Dang it. Load. There we go. Fancy dress.
Wow. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Celestia, you still haven't taken a break?
There was no proper fade in right there.
Well, no, I was still organizing the weapons. I'm almost finished.
You know, you can reach out to me at any time. I'd be happy to help you. All of these things you've been noticing and taking care of for us have been really helpful.
I'm doing this because I want to. By the way, you were wonderful in battle today, Divine One. The bravery you show protecting your friends is inspiring. But all that effort requires rest, too.
Thank you. I'll get plenty of food and rest. You don't need to worry about me. Speaking of food, wasn't today's meal so good? That vegetable soup was delicious.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten. I'm sure there's still some left if you want to go now.
No need to apologize. I got busy and forgot. Oh, the last time I sat down for a proper meal was, a few days ago, I think.
What? You need a proper sit-down meal.
Meals take time, but I do snack a lot. There's just so much I want to do for everyone.
That's no good. You're coming with me, Celestia.
Where are we going?
You have to eat properly if you're going to have enough energy for all this activity. I'll be watching to see that you take time to sit down and eat more.
Got a little bit of that OCD going on.
Oh, thank... Oh, oh, thank... Oh. 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 Oh, thank...
Figured as much. That's really the... You know what? It's kindness from you, so I'm thankful for it. Oh yeah, horse manure.
What?
Right. This is how people express affection in this world. No, not really.
Oh. Oh.
I like the overly long pigtails.
Oh.
Celestia, I brought you today's lunch. Though it's a little late to call it lunch now.
Oh, thank you, Divine One. I lost track of time visiting with everyone and it slipped my mind.
The same way it slipped your mind yesterday, as I recall.
Well, I
can't believe you'd miss all the best meals if I didn't keep track. It's a good thing I noticed.
I thought all dragons were like this, but maybe it's just me. I've been trying to pay attention, but I get so distracted by everyone else. If someone's in trouble, I want to help them. And if someone's worried, I want to listen. The other day, I was helping someone move some heavy items. Before I knew it, it was dark.
Not again.
I know. I'll just eat what you brought me right now.
What's funny?
I'm so happy to be sitting here with you, Divine One, even if I am the only one eating. It isn't just my stomach that's filling up, but my heart as well. Oh, Divine One, this soup is delicious.
We couldn't afford forks and knives.
Please, try a sip.
Thank you, but I already
Did she
have
just...
lunch. Besides, I brought this
Fork
for you.
and knife soup?
You don't need to hold back. I wouldn't want to keep something so delightful all to myself. Here, say ah.
They only have so many animations that they can use.
Come on now. Ah.
If you insist.
How is it? Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. Very delicious.
Wow.
And one more.
Oh,
a lot of gifts.
Oh. 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 Oh, thank you.
There we go. A support. Easy.
There we go. Looks like everything is in its place.
Well, let's get started.
We have been eating together a lot more often lately, haven't we?
I'm just happy that you're taking the time to sit down for meals. Well, not counting the times you get too distracted by other things.
It is kind of you to show such concern. Thanks to you, I've been eating some delicious foods. Mealtime is a lot more fun since we started eating together. And it's not just meals either. Everything I do by your side is more fun, Divine One.
It makes me happy to hear you say that. I was worried you might find things difficult here, since this world is unfamiliar to you.
Not at all. I enjoy being here, especially when I see you smiling. I will help you face any foe if it gives you more reasons to smile. I fear no enemy. I'll defeat them all.
That's reassuring, Celestia. I feel the same way. It's inspiring to be around you. You help me feel so much stronger.
A lot has happened since I arrived here, but I'm glad I came to this world. Please, allow me to go on standing by your side. Rely on me.
Of course. I feel like I can count on you.
Oh, Divine One. You have some sauce on you. Hold still. There. That's better. You must have been quite hungry to get sauce on yourself like that. How cute.
Hey, I appreciate the thought, but I'm not a child. How embarrassing.
That was a very okay support chain. Do we get anything for completing the Xenologue? Achievements. Oh yeah, that's a lot of bomb fragments. 10k. Now who else do we have that's just chilling around here? Madeline by the poolside, apparently. Dang it. Yes, nobody's at the shop. Perfect. Hurry, buy stuff while nobody can say thanks for shopping. And we're still missing some people. No ASMR this time, though. Is this interactable? Looks like something important belongs here. We haven't gotten to that point yet, though. Celestia, Madeline is still by the poolside. She's swimming this time. Please just be somewhere where you're interactable. Dang it. That is not interactable. Well, back to the room. We need to find Nell and Madeline, and then we're good. We might be able to do one small mission. The next story mission is pretty short, and we also have some skirmishes. It shouldn't be too bad, I would think. Pretty sure we've had at least one skirmish on the back burner. There's her fall. There's Nell. Nell's chilling at the farmyard. And unfortunately, Madeline went into hiding. She knew I wanted to talk to her. Just want to talk to her. Get the support rank so Lear can dodge better. There you are.
Agreed.
Stylish.
Ah. 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 Ah.
You just like flowers, or are you just being nice?
Divine One, before you retire to your chambers, a word.
That's a lot more than just a word.
Uh-oh. What did I do this time?
It is so very like you not to know. I noticed your efforts to shield me from harm in the last battle, and I am appreciative. In doing so, however, you sustained an injury.
So you noticed. I did take a hit, but it was nothing serious.
Even a superficial wound can be quite painful. Allow me to treat it.
Oh, thank you.
A certain other divine dragon I knew was also nonchalant about injuries, and always quick with empathy. The focus was always outward, on the well-being of others. As the irreplaceable centerpiece of this army, you must be more mindful of your condition.
I get it. I'm sorry. I'll be more careful.
It is easy to speak the words of such an oath. Harder to support the words with action.
You never let up, do you? You know, Nell, I've been meaning to ask. How similar am I to the divine dragon you knew in your world?
Why the sudden interest?
I've actually been wondering for a while. When you saved my life back in your world, you said that you couldn't bear to lose me. Does that mean... to you, am I... When you look at me, are you actually seeing the divine dragon you knew before?
Only about half of them.
The wound is clean, and it is healing nicely. You should take this day to rest and recover. Farewell for now.
Thanks, Nell. I will. Good night.
Alright.
Agreed.
B rank.
You have my gratitude.
Give her the gift, I will treasure it. So I guess she likes flowers then. Also horse manure.
Heed me.
If there is any objective proof that you are not the divine dragon of my world, it is clearly this.
Ah.
Yeah, she likes flowers.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Ah. Divine One, I am pleased to see that you are taking your rest where you can find it.
I had some spare time, so I thought I'd follow your advice and take it easy for a change. I only wish I had the luxury all the time.
To be so at peace that you could fall asleep at any moment. That is happiness. Many fail to appreciate it while they have it. And you work tirelessly to achieve it for others. That is why you have my respect.
Respect? Okay. Where is Nell, and what have you done with her?
Do not be so taken aback. It is true, and it ought not to be such a surprise. Perhaps I have hidden it better than I thought.
Maybe a little bit.
I believe I have an answer to the question you asked me previously. In truth, I have known the answer for some time. I was merely unable to find the words.
Don't worry, I understand. Now that you have an answer, though, I'd like to hear it. Do you actually think of me as the same divine dragon you knew before?
I do not. You may have the same name and similar eyes, but you are distinct and unique. When I stand beside you, in or out of battle, I see only this, here and now. It is you I wish to protect, and it will be your enemies I destroy.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. Thank you. That devotion goes both ways, you know. I want to protect you too. I don't want to lose you again.
Those words are complicated for me to hear, Divine One. Nevertheless, consider them to be engraved upon my heart. Let us fight to hold on to what has become so dear to the both of us.
A support. Now I need to do the other stuff, but I want to check something real quick. Do we have to buy the different cannons? We gotta buy the... Holy shit. That is expensive. But it's also not what I'm looking for. That is so much money to get a single mage cannoneer class.
Do come again.
But
well,
I want to see if we can there we are. That's the good shit. I really do like the crit minus 80 to basically guarantee that you'll never be able to crit with it. Also, why are there different ranks for Mage Cannoneer? There's literally only one possible, like, option for it, really. Maybe it has something to do with, like, how it's priced. Maybe the prices are locked in depending on, level. Anyway.
here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
You can make use of both of them. So, wait a minute. Why do I have so many of those in my inventory? We started out with some of them? Why did we start out with some of them? That shouldn't have happened.
Take care.
I wasted money. Oh, it's so disappointing. Why give you multiple? They only give you one cannon. Anyway. Where's the healing blast?
Well,
I guess we can buy one more type of cannon shot. Probably Tornado Blast would be one of the better ones. You do deal with a lot of flyers.
here you go. Take care.
And now, can we forge up, I guess, both cannon stones, or dragon stones and the cannons? Ooh. It just gets straight upgraded into a different thing. It becomes a range 1 to 2 stone. So upgrading that changes it from Cavalier to Flyer. And that one, magic changes to... Okay. That's kind of interesting how it kind of flops around, I guess. I mean, it seems really cheap, so I guess we might as well, like, upgrade one of them and see what happens. So what does this upgrade to? Comes a Fell Runestone. And that flips it back, doesn't it? Yep. So you can have a weaker 1 to 2. In addition, you can't forge it. Well, you can't really forge it. It just flips between all of these. Like, this one becomes Fell Weight Stone, and then this becomes the Fell Magic Stone. That kind of stinks, but it does have their defense and resistance, so I can't say it's that bad. I guess she would be the better person to get the from range. We did essentially waste a decent amount of steel and silver, but whatever. Boo-hoo. And you cannot forge cannons. Can you engrave them? Nope. The funniest thing to put on it would probably be the fates to make it a critical weapon as well. But it's better being put on a on another critical weapon to stack it.
I'll be here.
Okay, we need to find the last person. We need to get Madeline to not be swimming or laying down on a lounge chair where she is not interactable. Let me just call it. It's 11:02. Once we figure that out. Our full epilogue will just be getting all of their support conversations. Back to sleep. I have the power of determination. I can do this all night. At least the music doesn't break and start it from the beginning every single time we do this. That would be infuriating if it did. There's Gregory. We also have probably not heard this song go on for this long before. The war is gonna be over by the time she is actually somewhere where we can talk to her. Again, because I missed her while she was at the counter cooking food. She is definitely hiding from me. This is going on for way longer than it should. Why is it so hard to just find a single unit? Oh my goodness. We haven't spotted her for so long. We're gonna be asleep for another 1,000 years. Finally, she's by the poolside, but is she in a place where we can't talk to her? Please, just be sitting at the poolside and not on a lounge chair. Damn it. I get it. You haven't been able to relax because the war was going on in your other world. But you could at least chat. Still by the poolside. Madeline, please. You need to wake up. You've been in a coma for like 3 days. Finally, she's in a location where we most likely can talk to her. We could give her flowers until she gets A support and gives it Leer Void. Rainan. I hate to say it, but I think I may have overdone it on training today. Have you not seen the sheer weight of the armor that you wear?
Huh?
Remember my birthday? I'm so moved I could almost cry. When it said somewhere before her birthday. Hang on a second. Let's see, other data. It is actually April 4th. It is her birthday. Would you look at that? We finally got a birthday during the stream. The next one might be Sea Dolls over here. Oh, nope, it would be Diamant, who is April 6th. 2 more days. Interesting, though. I forgot that they like giving everybody birthdays.
Thanks for training with me, Madeline.
And sometimes it's tied to stuff.
No, thank you. It was an honor to spar with someone of your talents. Actually, may I say something? Before we part ways.
Of course. What is it?
I just want to say how much I admire you. You're so earnest and optimistic. Not to mention how graciously you accepted those of us from another world. What sets you apart as a leader is not your divine dragon roots, but your kind heart.
Oh, I appreciate your kindness, but that's quite a few compliments to throw my way at once. For what it's worth, you're incredible too. You're loyal and fearless in battle. I'm grateful that you came to our world.
Please, it is a knight's role to charge bravely into battle. I don't need praise for doing my duty. After all, it's not the recognition that matters. It's the fact that I'm serving my purpose and helping you secure victory.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Now, I must be off to my next engagement. If ever you're short a sparring partner, feel free to call on me again.
Noted. Anyway, we probably get bonus support considering it's her birthday, so...
Huh?
Oh. It's only for things that she likes, but she still gives the same comment no matter what.
Huh? 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 Huh?
She gives the same response. How do you respond to horse manure on your birthday?
Huh?
Same response. Even to horse manure.
Huh?
It's funny.
Huh?
The only issue is, this means I can't tell what she actually likes.
Huh? Huh?
So obviously she's not a flower girl, because it's taken a lot of flowers to get the support rank up.
One quick strike, and it'll be done with. I just need to get closer.
It's a bug, isn't it?
Madeline, your weapon's drawn. What's the matter? Oh, a ladybug. Cute.
Cute? That creature is trespassing in the Somniel.
Looks like her with her armor on.
I have to eliminate
Ladybug.
it, or it could rain destruction on you and all our allies.
Uh-huh. I take it you're scared of bugs.
I didn't say that. A knight never admits fear, no matter how strong the foe. But fine, yes. I have something of an aversion to insects.
That's okay. Everyone has things that scare them. But how about you put away your weapon? That bug isn't going to hurt you, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
Here, watch. Shoot! Shoot!
Oh god, it flew!
The beast is on the move!
It's all right. Look, it's flying outside.
You let it escape? What if it goes on a murderous rampage?
She has an overactive imagination.
I think that's unlikely. Besides, it's best to settle matters without violence when possible.
I can see the sense in that. Thank you for handling the situation.
No problem. I'll say, I'm kind of surprised to see you like this. You're so brave in battle. Who'd have guessed a bug could make you squirm?
Squirm? Knights don't squirm. Please, wipe that grin off your face.
Alright. Time to feed her flowers until we get an A support.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Here, take the spirit gem too.
Huh? 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 Huh?
Ah.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
There we go. Ace port. Now we don't have to hear that anymore.
Time for a break, Divine One?
I'd say so. Thanks for training with me again, Madeline.
My pleasure. Really, I appreciate any chance to get my body up and moving.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Actually, I was thinking about how glad I am to be here in your world. I'd be lying if I said I had no doubts or lingering regrets. But being here with you, I feel as if I'm becoming the knight I was meant to be.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still, I'm sorry for asking you to leave your own world.
Please don't apologize. Since coming here, I've grown so much, and now...
A bug! Don't worry, Madeline. I'll take care of it.
No! I've got this. I can do this. I can do this.
Character development.
Now, shoo! Shoo!
Nice! You handled that well.
I was scared. Really scared. But not as much as last time. And that counts for something. I'm glad to be here, learning to overcome my weaknesses with allies I adore and respect. If I hadn't come to this world, I doubt I would have grown so much. That's what I meant to say earlier. In short, thank you, Divine One.
Thank you for being such a good knight and sparring partner.
Yes, I'll always strive to excel at both.
I don't doubt it for a second.
We did it. We have reached Ace Port with all of those allies. And now we can get the hell out of here to the world map. So what do we got? That's our next story location. And the new missions. The paralogs. There's actually a skirmish on the Divine Paralog area. Do those scale with your level as well, is the question. No, that's not the way. Go back, go back. You can run the skirmish and see what happens. Skirmish. Base class level 3? What? That cannot be right. Load it. There we are. Okie dokie then. It is right. These enemies are level 3. Okay then. That's what we'll do next time. Should be so easy we don't even have to actually play the game. We'd probably set it to auto mode and we'd win. But yeah, we'll do this next time. Happy the Xenologue's over. It was interesting and difficult. Till next time. Have a good night.